Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have some new LA Girl eye products to try out for you guys today. I picked up 3 different of their 4-play quad eyeshadow palettes. These retail for about $6 a piece. I want to say there was like 6 different shades, and these are the 3 that I went in with. They also released a new mascara. The mascara retails for about $7, and this is their Lift Off mascara. We'll definitely be trying that for you all in today's video. And I also picked up all of the shades of their new liquid metallic liners. You guys know how I feel about LA Girl neon shockwave liners and lip liners. I think they are some of the best out there at the drugstore, so I couldn't be more happy than to welcome these goodies in my stash. I have pretty much a full face of LA Girl makeup on already, and the things that I didn't have from LA Girl, they are definitely all from the drugstore. If it is your first time here on my channel, I want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph, and clearly this is what I love to do because I buy so much makeup so that I can review it all for you. That is what you are primarily going to see here on my channel, is new makeup reviews along with multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes. Y'all will be getting 3 different looks today. I do makeup ranking videos. We talk about makeup here a lot. We have a fabulous time while talking about makeup. If that sounds like somewhere you want to be and something you want to see on pretty much a daily basis, I tend to upload quite a bit. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of LA Girl, just like I am, or maybe you just want to see some good, affordable makeup. Everything is so expensive these days, and you want to be able to create an full face of affordable makeup. I got you covered. Give this video a thumbs up before you go. I will have everything that I'm using linked and listed in the description box. Some of those things might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much because it all helps me come back and support this channel. I'm ready for today's video. Let's get going. If y'all want to see these new LA Girl products in action, keep on watching. Okay, I've already primed my eyelids with the only non-drugstore item I am wearing in today's video, and that is the Too Faced Shadow Entrance Primer. This first palette right here, this is called the Juicy Palette, 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. Next we have the Seduce Palette, also 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. Finally, we have the Cowgirl palette, and same arrangement, 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. I think I'm going to leave Cowgirl for the end, and then I'm going to start first with this one right here. This one is Juicy. Now, the liquid eyeliners, they're like eyeliner pens. I've actually swatched all this stuff out, and I'll leave that video where you can see swatches of all of these products. In that video is an Ulta haul video, and I did like an up-close shot of everything that I got, and these were included in it. So in case you're just wondering about that. So I'm going to start first with the yellow shade. These are the only 2 matte, so these are the only 2 shades I'll be working with right now for the crease and the outer portion. And I'm going to take that yellow shade on a Rephr 15. I do remember swatching these palettes out. It was about a week ago, a little over a week ago, that I made that video and was swatching everything. I was just so excited. It had been like the biggest Ulta haul that I have purchased maybe in my lifetime. I spent quite a bit of money. It was just that time when so many of the drugstore brands were releasing lots of new things, and I just wanted to try them all. So it's been hard to juggle everything that I got, but I am making my way through it. I think I have one more little basket over there of stuff that I still need to try from that haul. It's just like a mix match of different brands. Definitely, you guys will be seeing that coming very soon. I also have my Temu try-on haul that I'll be filming probably, if I don't get to film it today, maybe I'll film it tomorrow. But that video will also go up later this week. I am living for this yellow shade. This is a yellow that definitely comes in handy year-round. It's just so pretty, and it's going on so smooth. Love it. Now on a BK A502, I'm going in with that orange shade. I'm going to focus that kind of on the lid, but also a little bit into the crease. You need these matte shades to be really good because this is the foundation of our eye look. And so far, they are blending together very nicely. Very buttery, very easy to work with for, what did I say, $6 for these? Can't beat it, can't beat it. And then you use an Ulta coupon. Forget it, get them all. I like that a lot. That was so easy. It was effortless. We're gonna do a combination of these two shimmers. I'm gonna start first with the darker one. And you know what? I picked up the light one instead. Oh well, we'll start with the light one first. This is a damp Morphe M124. Pick up the product first and then I spray the brush just with some setting spray. Still working my way through the NYX Bear With Me one that I've had up here for probably about a year now, but it's getting there. It's almost out. And when it's out, I'm going to move over to the MAC Fix Plus. This will definitely be our inner corner highlight. But I'm going to flip the brush around, and now I'm going in with that darker shade on the end. I'm going to spray the brush. That over here. I like it. I like it. I think it's turning out great. I mean, for the 4 shades that it is, there's only so much you're going to be able to do. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the orange right in here just to blend. For the lower lash line, a combination of the orange and yellow. So I'm using a BK207 for the yellow shade, and I'm just dragging it down as well, also into the inner corner. Now I'm going to use my little BH Cosmetics pencil brush and keep that orange shade close to the lash line. Now with that same little BH Cosmetics pencil brush, I'm going in with the lightest shimmer, and I am going to spray it. And I'm going to drag that down right here for the inner corner highlight. I will say, I don't know if these are the most sparkly shimmer shadows. I guess they're more traditional shimmer shadows. But you know what? It's getting the job done. And for some of you, you don't want intense sparkle. I get it. This is, you know, maybe a good work day look. I'm going to add some liner now. We have all of these beautiful liners to add. I feel like I'm missing one. I might be missing a color. Yeah, this other one back here. So I think blue would look really pretty with this look. The other shades are they're lighter shades. I don't know how much they're going to show up on this type of a look, so I think I want to pop it with some blue. And it's a pen style. It's a felt tip. Is it a felt tip? Yeah, felt tip. Let's see what kind of a little wing we can do here. And just something like that. I'll need to clean it up, but I'm gonna go off camera. I'm going to add the mascara. I'm not going to do any falsies, but you can see the contrast of the blue. I'm going to perfect the wing a little bit better, get closer up to the mirror, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you this completed look with the Juicy palette. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 1 with the Juicy palette. I'm loving this. I love the color combination. The blue eyeliner, where is it? Where did it go? Here it is. The blue eyeliner did really well. For the lower waterline, another LA Girl eyeliner. This is their Neon Shockwave liner. This is one of my favorites. It's in the shade Electric. The mascara. So this is a mascara with just one coat, you know, going over it. I've used it once before. It's not my favorite. I mean, it's not terrible, but, you know, the wand is different. It has that kind of like a ball tip to it. I guess you just have to keep trying it, keep playing with it. You know, it's alright. It's alright. It's not the best at the drugstore, and I don't know that I've ever tried another LA Girl mascara, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but it's just okay. It's just okay. Let's move over to the left eye, and we're going to start working with this palette right here. This one is the Seduce palette. Okay, so for this palette, not too many options here. I think what I want to do, I was kind of thinking of packing the black one or that dark brown all over the lid, but I'm not entirely sure. Suggestions? I wish you could throw them out at me. Or I could just do, you know, the usual way, put this in the crease and that in the outer corner. I guess let's just try it that way. I'm going to go in with a lighter shade, and that'll be for the crease. And then we'll use the darker shade, and that'll be for the outer corner. And I'm using a BK 212. Now I'm going in with that darker shade on a rougher 13. Oh, this is going to turn out more smoky than I thought. Going back in with that first shade. Diffuse this a little bit up here. Looking good. This is a good matte black. It's either matte black or matte brown, but I think it's black. In the swatched, it looked dark brown. Yeah, not bad. Bring that down a little bit here as well. Now, this shade, this is like a satin. This other one is definitely more of a shimmer. So I think I'm going to lay the satin down first and then go in with the shimmer. I'm going to use my Rephr 02. I didn't spray it. I'm just placing. That looks nice. I mean, we got to clean it up, but that looks decent. Now I'm going in with that lighter shade and I'm going to keep it in the middle. I do feel fallout, and I did notice fallout over here. So just be careful, or maybe do your eyes first or lay down some extra setting powder because you will get fallout. And I'm liking this so much better with this pop of a pale gold on it. Ooh, beautiful smoky eye. I'm going to go back in with that darker matte, or not matte, but the matte black, I should say. Just take it right there. And then I'm going to do, clean my brush off, I'm going to do that lighter shade. I wish it was really a lighter shade, but I wish it was like a bone color shade, but I'm going to do that right here. And then I'm going to do that nice gold shimmer that I did on the center over here. It is Super Bowl day that I'm sitting down to film. It's in the morning, and I'm trying to work as quickly as I can because I want to try and do 2 videos before all the festivities start. And I don't mean festivities at my house, I mean in the neighborhood. I am, let's see, eyeliner. I don't know if that one might be the darkest one. Let's just try this one. Like, I wanted to use a black, but I also wanted just to use these new ones, since that's what this video is all about. I don't know how much it's gonna show up. Yeah. Let me play with it. I'm going to play with it off camera. I'm going to add the mascara, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look with the Seduce palette. Okay guys, here's the completed look number 2 with the Seduce palette. Same mascara, and then you guys saw me apply the eyeliner. For the lower waterline, I went in with just a basic black eyeliner. I think this one is from Shop Miss A, and this is it. I like it. It's definitely more of a smoky look, more of maybe an evening look. And all of the shadows worked really well. Everything paired really well with one another. So let me go ahead. I think I will, I'm loving this one. I think I'm gonna take this one off. Take this one off, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna play with this green palette. This one is called Cowgirl. All right, so let's start creating a look with Cowgirl palette. Same thing, we're getting 2 mattes and we're getting the 2 shimmers. I don't think there's a lot of versatility here with this one. I'm going to start off first with the tan color shade, and I'm just going to really blow that out in the crease. And I'm going to be using my Rephr 16 for this shade. I think I'll use that light bone color for the brow bone, and maybe even for an inner corner highlight. We'll see. It's a nice shade. Now I'm going to go in with this shimmer shadow, probably all over the lid. I'm going to spray the brush using a Morphe M124. And then I think I'll put some of that, that lighter color shimmer, like right in the center. Now I'm going to go in with a BK207 and that tan shade. And I'm just going to drag it down. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds chirping in the background. The sun is out. It looks like it's going to be a really pretty day. Now I'm going to pick up some of this shade right here with my finger. Place it here. Yeah, that adds a little bit. The shimmers feel a little dry in the pan. It's going to touch up with the other green right on the sides. I'm going to touch up the brown. Now I'm going to do, let's see, let me get a brush. I'm going to do the bone color shade on the brow bone. And I'm using a BK204. Might not have been. I need another brush. Yeah, let me change brushes. A little more fluffy to blend. Alright, so now for eyeliner. I don't have a green one. I have a gold. I don't think these are going to show up though. This one, let's try this one. This one, what is the shade? Orbit. Not really showing up. Maybe these can be more like graphic liners if you did, you know, some type of design with them. I think for me and what I use them for, some of them aren't going to be deep enough, unfortunately. But let me go ahead and take care of finishing touches, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look with a cowboy palette. Alright guys, so here's the completed look. I don't know if this was my favorite. Not really feeling it. For the lower waterline, I went in with this NYX Epic Wear Smoke Liner. This one is in the shade Sage Sparks. But I don't know. I'm not very impressed with this particular palette for some reason. You know, I picked it up because it was green. It looked cool, but yeah, this could be my dud of the bunch. I used quite a few of the liners already, so let me go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts on these new LA Girl products. So let's talk about these new 4Play eyeshadow palettes first. So each palette, you are getting 2 different mattes and 2 different shimmer shadows. I thought this was a nice one. This is Juicy. I thought this one performed well. This was the first one I used, and it's the one I have over here on this eye. Seduce is this one right here. This is what I took off. This is what I had on the left eye. I thought this one was a nice one as well. The only one that's a miss for me is going to be, oh, it's Cowgirl, not Cowboy. It's called Cowgirl. This just didn't really do too much. I'm not really impressed by the look that I got. So I would say maybe skip this one, maybe consider picking up these 2. As far as the mascara goes, I've been wearing this and I really don't like it. I don't really like what it does for my lashes. I don't really think it does too much. So I think you can definitely pass on the Lift Off mascara. I think that the eyeliners are really cute. They're definitely something that I wanted to try out, but some of these shades are just going to be a little too light depending on the type of look that you're going for. But maybe you're going to do something like cream or white on the base of your lid, and then do something a little bit more dramatic in the crease, and these of course would show up. Or maybe you just want a liner to wear without wearing any shadow, then I think these would be worth checking out. I want to say these retail for about $6 or $7 a piece. You know, I like them. I really love LA Girl eyeliners and lip liners, but my favorite formula from them has still got to be the Neon Shockwave, or just the Shockwave formula in general. I think that is such a good eyeliner formula. If you've never tried LA Girl eyeliners, I would consider starting first with their Shockwave line because they really are pretty. Here was another one I was missing. But, you know, get the shades. They're worth just checking out, maybe one or two. I don't think you need all the shades like I do, but if you're feeling like that metallic liner vibe and maybe you want to try and do, you know, something different, something a little bit more creative with your eyeliner, draw some lines or something, then maybe this is what you'd want to go for. I just feel like they're a little too light for some of the looks that I create. Overall, guys, you know, we got some hits, we got some misses in here. LA Girl still is one of my favorite brands at the drugstore. They keep their prices low while still giving us pretty decent products. I'll be curious to see what they have in store for us for spring and summer of 2023. Sound off in the comments down below and let me know what you thought of today's little LA Girl haul, and what are some of the new items from LA Girl that you've picked up recently, or what are some of your ride or die LA Girl items. Leave it in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.